Hey Doge, hey Nia. Yeah, when big money from Twitch, around what kind of event will you get? I'm hmm, I don't know, I'm more of a I'm gonna say actually I want to say like Lamborghini, but then Lamborghini is like yeah that's too generic. But then I can't think of anything else. So I was like I'm more of a Lamborghini kind of guy. You will jump to the straight to conic sex. Actually, you know what? I was thinking of saying conic sex, but then the conic sex like yeah, I think conic sex may be a bit overkill. Yeah, maybe some sporty Porsche Carrera. Maybe. Actually, I have one in mind. Um, but that if if it even if it ever like comes out, this one called the MR2 by Toyota. Yes. Oh, I already have one. I mean, I'm aiming for it. This one called the MR2 from. It's a Toyota, but I heard again. It's just rumors, but I heard it's gonna be a new one, and I'm actually again. I'm actually quite uh, it's just like the thought of like a small and like what a four like a small block mid-engine car like like these days when you say like mid-engine car you gotta think like what V6 V8 V10 V12 like like the one made by like Ferraris and Lamborghinis and I just thought what if we just there's like one that's that's like a tiny engine but you put it in the middle so like it looks like a sports like looks like a supercar but but it doesn't really performs like one. I mean, they do perform back then, but yeah, now I think those like tiny engines not gonna do much. Which I mean, there is one called the S660 by from Honda, but it's like it's a 600cc mid-engine car. It's just a thought, just the novelty of that. I like the novelty of that. Yeah, I might get another Swift, but currently I don't need a car. Only on a rare occasion, then just get a Grab. Huh. But okay, but if I'm being like honest, I think chances are like whatever revenue I can earn from like Twitch or YouTube, chances are the first thing is gonna goes to hold on. Yeah, as I was saying, I think most likely I'm just gonna use it to like fix the car that I have. Cause my car it's very noisy, it's creaky, the engine it's like not a lot of power. And like right now it's just like the all it does is just simply like it works, it takes me to like somewhere and that's it. And the aircon works. It's like the only thing in the car that's never broken at all. The engine. No, not the engine, the aircon. The only thing in my car that never broke, that never fails. I mean, save for like the occasion I have to like refill the gas and whatnot. Yeah, I'm still with a hood when my birthday happened. Like, yeah, literally the day after my birthday, like, I ran into someone's like pickup truck and I just like the hood just like dented and I'm not gonna like it cost me way more than it should really. Like cost me like almost 2,000 to just get it fixed. And to think of it, right, I should have just gotten like a fiberglass hood, cause like might as well, right? Just weight reduction, get it where we can. And if I'm being honest, the job it's not the best job either. Like I close it right, the damn thing like the gap it's like uneven. So yeah, my only accident so far was when I backed up against the yard door, cracked one of the light bulb covers and rear bumper. Bumper could be slapped back into shit, no problem there. The light cover, you can't just buy it, so you have to buy a whole set. The insurance took care of it. They even offered to pay for repairs on the door, but there was too much paperwork. It was cast iron door, I had to repaint a small section. Huh. I consider myself a bad driver, thus I try to be more careful to balance that out. Huh. Do I feel confident in my driving? I mean, actually, yeah. I mean, as long as it's my own car, then yes. If it's like, I'm gonna say, man, something about like the car that I have right now. It's actually one of those that is like one of those cars that actually really inspire you to like a bit more confident in driving because okay, I'm gonna say like I'm an advocate in hey Rose Gacha, hey, hello, welcome to the stream, thank you for stopping by. Okay, as I was saying, if it's like a car that's like good, like that's like good in handling, then yeah, I'm feel a lot more confident. But if like the handling is like say really bad, like a Myvi, which I've driven couple of those before, like God, I hate those. Like every time you turn, it just feels like you're just gonna roll over at any time, and and like that's like the feeling I got when driving a Myvi. Like it just feels like it's gonna roll over like any time, and the one thing I especially hate is just like the steering. It's like I feel nothing from the steering. Like you can't feel the road. Like you can't feel like the feedback or anything. So like you don't know where like your wheels are pointed at. So it's like so like it's a slower car, but it's like so scary because you don't feel safe in it. So if it's like my own car, which I consider like I'm gonna say, man, it's I don't think I've like driven any other car that handles better than mine. I think that's sort of like a car these days is they really don't consider the handling at all, which I think they should. They should pay more attention to like the handling. Just like it's one thing to just build a car that it's safe. It also has to feel safe to drive. And I'm gonna go out and say this, man. Like this is one of those that if you know how of I think I found a gem on channel so I can ask him to make me half an avatar VTuber avatar for free. Hello H hi fire. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, supposedly, okay, it's not today really. It's tomorrow is like the birthday for my OC, which is this one right here. The one dressing up as Sherma. It's her birthday tomorrow. Like 9th October. So I'm gonna just like, just draw like some like OC art for like, for a bit because it's been a while. Like I don't just get like artwork out like often. And even more so like OC like artwork. Like it's even rarer. Also, yeah, if you're, just sort of like putting this out there. If you are you looking for people to teach, so you can put me in your bit saying I taught my streamer how to draw. The happy. It's her. It's a she. Like, come on, come on. It's a girl. Actually, I just don't. I just noticed I didn't have my avatar. But I know. Screw it. I think the car with the handling I like most was the 2022 Suzuki Vitara. Opel Vega was nice too, but quite a long car. Hard to parallel park with. Oh yeah, you are from like Europe, remember? That's Hornet, right? And that bug, like play music together. Yeah. This one. This like these two are like my OC. This is my OC. This is like her mom. So like the mom dressed as Hornet and the daughter dressed as Sherma for Halloween. Like that's sort of like a little like thing I do every year, which is like every year Halloween I'm gonna draw my OC like dressing up as basically like what's like depending on what's like the biggest hit of the year is. And this year it's I was about to draw like Uma Musume, but I don't know enough of Uma Musume to like get anything from. And before that, I was thinking like I'm gonna draw like Claire Obscura, uh, but now like Silk Song came out and it really blew up. So I just thought, you know what, Silk Song it is. It's just like a lot more easier to draw. Yeah, I might high fire. I might come back if I have a stream to get you. Good luck. Thanks. Thanks, Fire. And also another thing. I mean, other than drawing, I do gaming as well, like from time to time. Actually, I do more gaming than art. As a matter of fact, like at least like lately, I'm doing more gaming than art, and sometimes I do React as well. And this month you actually saw you can say you're in for like a little treat because okay, my main focus is like usually tends to be it's number one is Warframe and number two it's mecha games, which at the moment I'm playing Daemon X Machina, but because it's October, so for October I'm playing like a bit of horror game, and right now I'm playing No I'm Not a Human. I got one ending last week, and I'm going for like another one next this coming Sunday. I'm gonna do like another run for like another ending for No I'm Not a Human. But mainly I'll be playing Daemon X Machina and Warframe. Yeah, what guys? I think you're more successful if live stream I game, especially in the night. I do. Usually I think every at least for like uh at least for the originally is I stream I do art stream every Wednesday and every Sunday, and the rest Monday and Thursday. No, okay, Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, not Thursday. Tuesday and Friday. God, I'm mixing up. I just changed my schedule for a bit lately, so I'm also like I'm still like mixing up my own schedule these days. But Tuesday and Friday I'm doing like gaming, and yeah, mainly I'm trying to like keep up like the gaming. I'm gonna do mostly mecha games. But Warframe has been like getting me a lot of views, so I'm also like doing that as well, like for the time being. But and meanwhile Saturday usually I'll be doing this React stream because it's just something that I can. I mean, it's more so that I have something that is not just like streams after stream. That I still have something to like upload, like React stream. I think it's more so like, yeah, YouTube chat is a bit lively today. Yeah, so Saturday I usually do React stream, but that's also mostly so I can have like some content for like that I can edit and upload to like YouTube, sort of like a section of the. Try to stay here so you can get more money. I'm from Malaysia, Southeast Asia, specifically Malaysia. So. Thank you, Doge. Thank you so much. Now, how long do I see these messages? For real? Oh, thanks, thanks. Yeah, Malaysia. Malaysia boleh. Also, one more thing. I know when I mention Malaysia, you gotta think like Kuala Lumpur. I don't live in Kuala Lumpur. First thing first, cause I don't. I mean, in general, I don't live in like the big city. I'm more of like a backwater town kind of guy. And I can no cap. Ironically, like the backwater town has better internet than the city. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. Yeah, when you have a country boy there. Oh, when? Oh, you went here like some one time. Yeah, how was your stay? Like, how was your stay? Yeah, when I was a kid, or for travel. Yeah, for real, I can get like 2.5 giga. It's because I can hear cheap. Inspire me to draw again. But hello, hello, hey, Seafids, welcome to the channel. Uh, okay, it's not really about like like it's fast. I think it's just standard across the country, but I think it's more so that the in the big city it's just like so much like traffic, so much bandwidth, right? That it's easy to like get lost when you're trying to like what's that like your phone is like trying to like grasping for like whatever bandwidth like it can get, like whatever connection it can like get. Like it's like a lot tougher. And but here out here like in the back, like in this like little town, because there's less people, right? There's also like internet is also like not as like it's easier to get reception, and you don't get disconnected like as easily like out here. When I do wireless, yeah, I understand. And plus, I just the big city, I just find it like it's just like a bit too suffocating for me. So that's why I just ended up like deciding I'm gonna like stay here. Yeah, traffic internet is crap. Town is too small for me. Okay, it really depends what's like your view. For me, I like to drive actually. Like I kid you not. Like to drive. And I think also I sort of mentioned like in some of my posts, in my like I mentioned in my post that I'm like going to like the our equivalent of like the DMV for like for stuff to do. It's actually more so like because I forgot to renew my I'm just gonna call it like I think the equivalent out there is like the commercial license. Like, yes, I actually have like a commercial license, but I just haven't renewed it for like I think it's just sort of like I haven't been doing like the job that requires me to like get it, so I just sort of forgot to renew it. And then I realized, oh wait, I have to renew that. Oh wait, I'm past my like I'm sort of past my limit now, so I have to like go to the DMV, just sort of like negotiate and stuff to like get it done, like reinstate it. So that's why like it took like so long. That is why like, it took the whole day. So yeah, right, but for what hearts, but better. Actually, I thought of like getting a bike license one day. Yeah, like not really like prioritizing it, but just sort of like I thought of it and kind of maybe just like get like one of those. I think what is it? I think it's called like a Brixton. I'm gonna get one of those like a Brixton 150cc, so I don't have to like get the full the full big CC license, and I can just sort of use that and get around town. Again, not really like using it for tourism, more so just like recreational, just feeling the wind and whatnot. Hi, hi Usumes, hi, what's up? What's up? Holy shit, how many people are here today? Like 30? Damn. Okay, what material I'm using for drawing? The app, I'm using Clip Studio, Paint. Just because in my opinion, better than Photoshop or Illustrator. Like Illustrator and Photoshop is just so unintuitive. This one is just like so easy. What am I writing? Japanese. No, I'm writing like this. You know the song that Sherma sings in Silk Song. I'm writing it, but in Japanese. I mean, what it said. You know the song, the Silk song, the Sherma song. You know. "Aritorashimane, toriwana morine, minasorimani dana fosura fo." That little song. It's that. It's just gibberish. So it's been a while since I wrote like Japanese. It's been a while since I write Japanese, so No, it's okay. It's okay. It's not really. It's not really a copyrighted song. It's just like a little gibberish song in a game. So I know multiple languages. Japanese. I used to learn a little bit of Japanese back then, but just I never really finished it. But I know English. I know Malay, and I can speak Cantonese because that's like what I'm born with. Uh, I know a couple of Tamil swear words, and that's really it. Yeah, I know English, Arabic, Persian, and a little bit of Japanese too. Hey, not bad. Not bad. It's been a while since I've written Japanese as well. Just sort of like put it up here just for the just as like reference. Yeah, hey, thanks, Doge. Thanks for stopping by on Twitch today. Appreciate, appreciate it. So Japanese, I watch a lot of anime. I learn from there. Uh, Actually, you could say like that's like the reason why I want to like learn Japanese. Anime. Mm, yeah. Also, I can say like my favorite. Actually, is it wrong for me to say that now, like this year, my favorite earworm of this year is Sherma's song. And whenever I hear another song that I hate, but it just sort of like stuck in my head, I just open Sherma and it just heals. It just heals it for me. Yeah, favorite anime. Okay, you know what? Off the top of my head, Gundam Build Fighters. That's my favorite anime. Man, I want to watch it again. Okay, if it's like strictly anime, then yeah, it will be Gundam Build Fighters. But if you want to just like pull, like stretch the definition a little bit, I say one of my all-time favorite shows is going to be it's gonna have to be Kamen Rider Forze. I mean, speaking of Kamen Rider, you know what? Might as well, since like there's a lot of new people here. I'm gonna show you like a little, I'm gonna showcase you like a little things, like two things that I really love. I'm gonna show you two things that I really love. There. What do you think? And oh, here's another one. There. The two things that I love. Yeah. Holy shit, that's some really laggy, like, stream. Nah, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not, like, it's not up to me to, like, like, dictate what my viewers do, like, outside. It's not my power to dictate like what my viewers do outside the chat. Like, you in the chat, you're on my whim, you undermine monarchy, but outside of that, like, yeah, I do what you want, you know? Yeah, Squad says, hey, Spidey Sands, thank you for stopping by. Okay, favorite video game. Okay, I'm gonna say if all time, all time it would be Pokemon Omega Ruby. That would be like my all-time favorite. And to be fair, it would have been like Emerald as well. But if Omega Ruby wasn't such like a good Gen 3 remake, it would have stuck at Pokemon Emerald. But I play Pokemon. I play Pokemon Omega Ruby, and I don't think there's like a game that actually makes me like ver like verbally cheer like out in public. Like I was so happy when I was playing that. Like I verbally just like start cheering because I was just so happy like playing that. Like that game just makes me so happy. So like, and I don't think there's like any other game that like get a reaction out of me like that way. So like I'm gonna give it like to Omega Ruby. As far as this year, it's an easy pick, Demon X Machina. It's the only new game. Okay, I mean there are two. Like the only like I only bought two new games, like properly brand new games this year. One would be Demon X Machina, and the other is No, I'm Not a Human. I only get No, I'm Not a Human for the like October Halloween stream. I mean, I will say I'm quite liking the game, like the style, the art style of the game. I just really loved it. But as far as like new game goes, if it's just like pure gameplay and everything, Daemon X Machina, like dude, it just scratches that. It just perfectly scratches that the mecha itch that I have. Yeah, you like No, I'm Not a Human. I don't make paranoid. I don't get that much paranoid from the game. I like the art of the game. I mean, I mean that's it. But actually, speaking of art that you really gonna like, I really recommend this one. This one called Paper Ghost Stories. Tell you man, really master like superb game, great story and everything. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, I get the art so cool and the gore. I mean, I reckon that should be an uncensored version like out there, right? I reckon. make the story interesting, though. Yeah, yeah, that's true that. Yeah, randomly me, the artist. Hello, hello, randomly. Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, okay. Favorite character from the I'm Not Human, like the visitor with cold. It's so me because I'm always cold. I don't really have a favorite there. I don't really have a favorite. Right, toilet break. Be right back. That you know what, Nia, go to sleep. Like sleep is good for health. I'm telling you this, and I'm totally not speaking from experience. But anyway, actually, just speaking of like like not a human, right? Let me just show you like this thumbnail that I made. Okay, let me just go find it. There. For you, what sleep? Yeah, what's sleep? But yeah, this is a thumbnail that I do for like my stream for Not a Human, which, by the way, yes, that's actually me holding a plushie. What's the plushie? That's Iris from Hololive. Yeah, how do they make it so similar to the game art stuff? It's like how to rub out your whole body. Actually, it's just sort of like okay. Mostly, I just took a photo of myself and I just traced it onto like I just like and I just traced it like from my photo and from like the trace photo. What I do is I open another layer and from that like down from like that as a reference, I'm just gonna like exaggerate like certain features. And that's how I did it, really. Digital art is the both digital art. I watch indie animations from YouTube. Sometimes like um, I mean if I find one and I find it interesting, then yeah. But mostly, I don't even watch like I don't even watch anime that much really. Mostly these days, I'm more of like a guy that watch a documentary really. Hi Yono, hi. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, I think that's really it. Okay, I think that's all I have for tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be another like short stream because you said documentaries. You mean like true crimes? Not exactly. I think it's more so on. I'm just gonna drop this right here. Do you know you can watch MythBusters on YouTube right now? And I mean like the MythBusters from like official from like the official YouTube channel, like those kinds. And then after that, I'm also like watching. What else? What was it again? Yeah, this another one called River Monsters. I'm watching those as well. So yeah, when I say like documentary, it's just like mostly like those. I mean, technically they're more like reality shows over documentary, but I think Mythbusters just sort of have that like that charm. Like it has the charm of a reality show, but it also presents things like there's like it teaches you a lot of like science and stuff. So it's almost like a documentary as well. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna save like the thing. Yeah, that's really that. And I think other than that, I'm gonna go back to what I'm like drawing earlier. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, how you can watch the coloring. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get to that. Actually, let me just also like get this one out as well. You're gonna do like something. Uh, I'm using a graphic tablet. Okay, what is it? Are they expensive? Also, sort of asking so many questions and talking. No, it's good. It's good. Good for the algorithm. Good for engagement. So it is engagement. So it's good. It's actually quite expensive. Very expensive. That's like I think back then it was like 2 months of my salary worth. It's not even like the high end model. I actually got like the base, like the cheapest graphic tablet that they have, and it also happens to be like the newest. Mm. But yeah, actually, no, I'm just gonna like leave it at. I'm just gonna leave it at this. Just a little like a base sketch thing. Also, by the way, if you're wondering, I'm gonna show you my OC real quick. Yeah, when it comes to drawing, like I'm always like so focused. Uh, okay, if you wanna see my OC, right? Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I have a manga like that I'm doing right now. Like okay, right now it's only just like at the sketching part, so it's not much, but I have like the characters here, so yeah, this is one of those. So the manga name is Fighters Two Broken Dolls, and it's actually a sequel. I have a first manga that's already like fully published on Tapas and um and Pixiv, so it's called yeah, there. So this is like the sequel to that. And these are the characters. So this is the one that dresses up as Sherma. And uh when will it come out? No idea as well. I'm still writing it as like we speak. I'm still in the process of writing it. S- like, legit, that's like how long? Like writing is one thing, like drawing is another thing, and I'm not expecting it to come out like this year. But anyway, so but I have like the main characters like planned out. So these are the main characters, the main cast, so to speak. So this is the main character Momiji and Yukiko. These are the main character, and then these are the side characters, the supporting cast, you could say. Okay, where is it? There. Is this, and then there is this. Also, this is totally not in itself instead of me. And last but not least, a secret character. You've got to line them up like okay. And here's all of them is like a lineup there. Also, yes, by the way, scale to like the actual height. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna call it a night now. So everyone here, just thank you so much for coming by tonight. Yeah, the question mark with fingers, I can sense it. Okay, but anyways, just everyone here, just thank you guys so much for coming by tonight. I really appreciate it, and helping me for like the great POV, not me searching the manga right now. I can leave, I'm gonna leave like the links here. If you just give me a moment. Yeah, I can leave you the links here. So this one for tapas. This one you don't need an account, but it will be like a bit lower resolution. If you want the higher resolution, that would be okay, let me just find it. Okay, this one would be on Pixiv, but you'll need an account because I actually put it like rated R, and it actually like makes you that if you have to, really, you're gonna need like, an account. You need to log in. But yeah, that's that. So, and yeah, that's it. You guys can enjoy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Next time is gonna be Warframe, like the one that gets me like the most views.